Hello everybody, my name is Spencer and this is
Steve.
This is my dad, and today we're gonna go over some important and healthy meals that you can make at your house or snacks, whatever you wanna do. And to start off, we were blessed enough to be able to have a nutritionist in our life to where we were able to get vast variety of meals and snacks you can make with your everyday family and very unprocessed foods, things like that, which I am here and gonna be making a playlist on YouTube for you guys to get some good old meals and ideas. So to start off, we're gonna start with one of the sweeteners that we use, which is dark chocolate chips. And you might be wondering, Spencer, what is so good about dark chocolate chips? In moderation, dark chocolate chips have been proven to reduce inflammation, increase mood, and brain health as well, and they're a great source of antioxidants. We use a half a scoop, or a half a cup, if you will, for that. And for the brand itself, we use this brand. Take a screenshot, feel free to. You get this at your Kroger or Walmart. We're gonna be going over what we buy and what we use, and you can use anything in your pantry if you have the opportunity. But next, we're gonna go over one of the best and most nutritious parts of this is our almonds. So almonds are very good because they have mono and polysaturated fats, which is the healthy fats, if you will, for your everyday life and nutrition. Something that we forget to eat a lot of with the typical American diet, which is where I'm from. With almonds, the benefits that come with them is they're high in protein, high in vitamin D, and great for heart health. They're a staple in our personal diet. They're also great for sustained energy since your body uses fats for a long-term energy source. And for this, we use Blue Diamond lightly salted almonds. If you want to take a screenshot of that, feel free to. For the following ingredient, we are going to use coconut. And you might be wondering, Spencer, why is coconut so good? Coconut provides MCTs, which is quick energy fats. It aids in metabolism and brain function. In regards to the coconut, we use Baker's Angel Made Coconut. This is just a very solid brand, very minimally processed, and something that we have been recommended by people as well to use, and we've done our own research. Next, what we're gonna be using is granola. And you might be wondering, why is granola good for you? Well, granola is very nutrient dense, usually when it's not very processed. It has great fiber source and has sustained energy as well. So we use 1 cup of granola, and as well, we're gonna be telling you how to prepare this afterwards. But personally, we buy this brand, which is Bare Naked Wildly Delicious Granola. Feel free to screenshot that, but as always, you guys can use whatever type of brand you'd like. Here comes the most important areas of this Energy Bites. This is where Energy Bites come so utterly into play. We have unprocessed oats, raw oats, and now they're on the counter, but that's okay. Why are oats so good for you? Well, here you go. Oats support heart health and blood sugar control. They're very high in fiber and a great long-term energy source. They're a complex carb. And if you guys don't know, complex carbs digest in the body for a long time and can give you sustained energy throughout your day, whatever you're doing. And in regards to protein bites, like I said, you can use this as a snack. I wouldn't say to take it as a meal, but you can use this as a great snack source, something you can eat with your protein shakes, or in general, when you just want a sweet treat. You might be wondering, Spencer, how are we gonna make protein bites when there's nothing to put them together? Well, you came to the right place to ask. We use peanut butter. We use normal just peanut butter for the area to gather all that food. For the amount of food we are making, we're using 1 cup of peanut butter. Peanut butter is packed with healthy fats. It is great for post-workout recovery. It helps fuel your workouts and helps stabilize blood sugar. Okay, so we have all the ingredients as of right now, all the made ingredients. The most natural sweetener there is honey. And honey is great because it's a very unprocessed, simple carbs. That's from bees, right?
Yes.
We personally do not have a set amount you want to use for the honey. This is kind of up to you on how much sugar you want in your protein mix or protein balls. But we use this about a yay squeeze, you know what I mean? This is about how you saw. Honey does also hold a lot of antioxidants. When you're making this meal, it is very easy and very simple, and shout out to my dad for mixing this and helping me out with this. But in regards to preparing these protein balls, we are going to be putting these in the fridge for about 30 minutes and we can get a good feel on when they become chill. So then we can put them together and I can kind of show you the size we use and how we store them. We'll see in about 30 minutes in my time, but about 5 seconds in your time. Be right back. We're back. So it's been about 3 hours. I know I said 30 minutes, but we started watching Happy Gilmore 2 and got sidetracked. We're back, we're locked in better than ever. Here is what it should look like. I'm gonna put a video on the screen for you of the texture / look it's gonna look like. Next, let's go over what we are using. Can you squeeze a little bit? There we go, guys. That is a cookie scooper.
Yes, correct.
Cookie scooper. I said ice cream scooper the first time around and it was wrong. Yeah. So we are gonna use this as the size area. If you do not have a cookie scooper, I don't blame you. I didn't know this existed until about today, but it should be about a golf ball. If you have a golf ball, I know a lot about golf balls, not really, but that's a pretty similar size. So what we're gonna do, as while he is scooping them out and putting them in, I'm gonna be talking about where are you gonna put them? What are you gonna put them in? Well, we like to use this wax paper. It's like a cookie sheet almost, where it's food friendly and it's safe enough to use. So we just have a normal plastic container. You can use a glass container. You can use what container you like, but this is what works best for us and what we've been doing for a long time. Next, where do you store them, you may ask? That's my favorite quote of the day, it seems like. We store them in the fridge anywhere, really. We talked about the possibility of putting them in the freezer, but they'll get too hard and then they'll not be really edible. So put them in the fridge. They last up to 2 weeks.
They don't last 2 weeks. Because we eat them faster than that.
Oh, look at this guy. He's got it down. So yeah, just eat them moderately whenever you can and make a smaller batch in the beginning just to see if you like them and stuff like that. But other than that, we're gonna put these in the container. Hope you guys like this video. I know this was a very unique one, something we're not used to. So hopefully I can make the edits better, the voiceovers, anything, my actual words I say. But other than that, thanks for watching. Hope you found some good nutritional snack here and there. I'm gonna be posting more down the road. We'll probably use every Sunday or something like that for free. But yeah, guys, have a great day and reminder, I bet you can.
I bet you can.
See you guys.